Hello, everyone. Welcome back to. Well, there goes that. Welcome back to gosh darn Silent Hill F. Last time we left off, we just got out of, I guess the other world.
これもうじき
Our
終わるよ
friend.
な
Let's see, our friend. Let me look at the journal again. Sayako. Sayuko died. Or got unalived, I guess. And stuff. There's that. Now, our friend. Our gosh darn friend, Shu. And stuff is there. We're trying to find Rinko, I guess. So let's get going. Basically just going forward from what I understand. We can't go. Can we go? Like, where can we go or not go? Is the better question. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. Oh yeah. Definitely not the greatest. Or the best. But here we are. And stuff like that. Let's see. I'm going to annoy chat for a second. There we go. But, yeah. Pretty sure we came from this way, I think. Yes. At least originally. Well, kind of. We came this way originally when we were coming down the street. To get here. I just wanted to check before I guess we leave, I guess. To go the other way. Because there might be some things that we can grab, you know. I'm assuming we can get a better... well, this is great. Okay. Really? Yep. Come on.
こんな
No,
時
that's
に
not good. Well, that was somewhat good. Let's see. Seeing less, details of the disappearance, the rest have been torn off. We've already read that. I just wanted to check over here, see if there's anything hidden or new that's been added. I don't think so. Got. Oh! Well. Chocolate. Someone move the truck. Well, that is somewhat convenient, I guess. Well. I guess it's kind of nice that we went this way. Got a pill, I guess, but, And I guess we can cut through here again. So. Might as well do that. Oh, yay! I sure do love that. I'm glad that I can run from enemies. Because, that one... Oh, well, never mind then. Really? Oh, there's two of them. Oh my good run for my gosh darn life. I should, Oh.
咲くこの親はいないのか
Really? That. Okay. I want to see what's in here. It's locked. Okay. I'm assuming most likely I have to come back this way eventually and get a key, or maybe Sayako's has a key on her, maybe for her a lockbox, but taking items off of a unalived body, not really what I want to do, but Maybe that's what I gotta do. Let's see, before we go. Guess we can't take anything. Well, I looked around there, saw nothing. Kind of a waste of time, but yeah, well. It's only a waste of time if you feel like it's a waste of time. We do have something that we can repair weapons with. Let's see. Yeah, right there. I don't know if it's worth it on a pipe weapon. Probably not. So. And focusing R2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Max sanity will decrease if your attacks while you're focus mode. Done this before, though. I know this. I already know this, though. I have to be told it again? I guess so. I feel like I've already been through the tutorial. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know which way Shu went. There's two paths, I think. We can go forward still, but I'm gonna check over here. Ooh, soda. Soda. Shu, where the heck did you go, boy? A really good friend. Oh, well, that is. What a creepy scarecrow. Oh, yep. Ah, frickin'. I don't have to fight everything if I don't want to, but gosh dang it. I really don't want to. Let's see. Let me look on the map. That looks like that's progress. That definitely looks like progress, or maybe not. Let's just give it tidbit over here. Look at tidbit. Yeah, we were looking for Rinko's house, which is down that way. If I had to take a guess. Oh. Okay, yes. It is very far. Okay, then yes, then that is the correct way. Okay. I see chat is here finally.
あの化け物もういないよね
I could not tell you that, Inako. Could not tell you. Oh, my alarm just went off for stuff. I'm assuming there has to be areas in this game that are just can give you stuff. Toolkit, okay. Like, is exploring like a good idea or a bad idea? I don't really know. This looks like a dead end. Oh, well. Drugs are always useful, so. Dried carcass, type of goods, great faith at the shrine. I don't really want to drop anything. Oh, I should have offered the chocolate. I guess I can come back for that later. I have to head back and catch up with Shu. Yeah, okay. That probably won't despawn, but here's hoping not. I swear. Yeah. I called it. Oh, I'm running from you. Oh, I'm 100% just running for my life. And my controller died. Really? Okay. I'm glad that it paused. Like, it took a while. Okay, there we go. Let me plug it in. Guys, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're gonna explore down there first, or Honestly, both do look like they can go to the shrine. Honestly, so. Kind of actually looks like a dead end. Wait, I can offer stuff. Yay. Chocolate. I'm trying to figure out the good times use sanity and not use sanity.
また道が
Yeah, another dead end, I guess. Truck. Well, I guess the other way was the better area. Whoever in this town just enjoys gosh darn trucks, not cool, bud. Not cool. So. Okay. Cool mini trucks. Real men drink. Okay. This guy, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the beer. I think it tastes pretty nasty, in my opinion. I like my rum, my vodka. Anything else that is basically somewhat hard liquor, I guess. Ow. Oh, I am not going well. Oh my freaking goodness, thank you.
もう少しだけ持ってくれ
You know what we have? Not gonna use that. Why not? Why not use chocolate? There we go. I'm glad I found the inventory space. Well, I dropped my controller. I can keep. Oh my frickin'. I am not having a good day. This is why I don't really stream on Saturdays. I'm not usually the most professional already, but is what it is on that front. Right, guys? Oh my frickin'. You suck. It is not going well. There we go. Okay, pills. What's my equipment? Well, that is basically useless. I think I'm just gonna eat the... Yeah, can I just eat it? Or do I have to equip it? Okay. My health gotta regenerate. Did I even read what it said it did? I'll be honest, I don't think I did. Also, I'm trying to understand the... Somewhat trying to understand how the... Yeah, it makes somewhat sense to me, but not really. I'm trying to understand the whole... Like, you know, stamina, like the not the I guess sanity meter type of things and stuff. 'Cause I'm not doing a great job with it, honestly. Not gonna lie. Okay, traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it's too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the e I am family who have stood as the town's physicians for generation, and to my pleasantry, I cannot read today, guys. I can't read ever, but you know, today definitely bad. Surprised they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. I agree with that as well. Both are good. And both are useful. Like, both have their places. It's not like you're gonna be able to come through here. Just saying. Are you gonna try? Well, I think she was going to, but the AI said no. Technically, if I go this way, I'm pretty sure I'll get right over to where she is. Hello. Construction.
ちょうどいい。
Really? Come on. There we go. I think it's as unalive that it's going to be. Beads? Or no, why did I say beads? I've been playing too much Hollow Knight. No, this is a crispy rice cracker. I was like, I know what these are. Oh, honestly, I have so much garbage. What can I get rid of that I don't need two of those. Wait 1 second. I'll just leave it, I guess. I don't know if I can come back for it or not. Maybe. But, let's see. I like how I have this set my own items. Why are these? I'm assuming these things are kind of broken, so that's why they're not, you know, together. Alright, come here, you gosh darn son of a gun. I'm gonna just smack you in the face with a gosh darn pipe. Oh, I know. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't wanna
これ
waste my
もうじき
stuff,
壊
so.
れるな。
As of right now, pipe is only a weapon, so I keep pipe. Gosh darn. As good as it's going to be together. I could have just gone this way, but oh well. Okay. Shu, I don't understand, mister. Why did you leave me so much? I'm not big happy. Well, that's just disturbing. I have not found a place to go inside of a person's house yet, have I? Well, not yet, at least. So. We did find a locked box over there, which I'm assuming we might be able to get a key eventually. By her house. If we find a key, we gotta go back there, just in case. Remember, monsters just want to be friends? Oh, you shut your gosh darn mouth, mister. That is not how this works. Game is like, you can offer things to the gosh darn thing and get your sanity back and get other things. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna spend like 300 of this. I don't know what I'm gonna get. You know what? That actually wasn't bad. My sanity is max. I don't need anything else. I'm on the, like, this hardest difficulty, or, like, I guess normal, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how the difficulty works in this game. It's very weird. I'll be honest here, I don't feel like I'm gonna need, like... This takes up an inventory slot, so it's very useful, so that's why it's so expensive. But I'll keep it just in case. You never know. I am on hard, so... Keeping myself somewhat fit would be good.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
I don't know why this cutscenes are in 30 frames instead of like 60.
夢じゃないみたいだな。
Oh yeah, definitely not a gosh darn dream. That's I couldn't tell you, mister. Nope. No sirree. Definitely not a dream. I'm just doing something right, guys. I'm getting rid of something. Just to make sure that the game runs fine. Okay. Why would I F in chat for our boy Shu? Well, the boy, honestly, definitely has a crush on her, but she is in denial, maybe, or I don't know, or maybe not. Who knows? I could not tell you. Oh yay, more pills. I sure do love medicine and drugs. It's so much fun. Okay. From what I can tell, it looks like either we have to go through this bullcrap, which is a farm rice field, or and I hate this. Yep, just gonna. If I can find another pipe, it'd be great, not gonna lie. I keep on finding items that I just can't carry, so honestly at this point, it's better just to leave them, because they'll still be, if this game is open world, I guess I can come back and grab them if I'm really dying of health. I just have to basically dodge for my life. It shouldn't be too hard. long as I'm getting good. So you can't stack these? Okay. Good to know. Okay. Don't want to be too overpowered. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he drinks, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty, day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
ひどすぎる。こんなのあんまりだ。
Well, I definitely know what happened there. Did the door open on the other side? I hope it did. Ugh. You know, I'm gonna say this right now. Most likely what's going to happen is that I'm gonna attack most things that I see and not run past stuff. And then I'm gonna have no weapon to be able to defend myself with in the game. That is going to happen, and I'm gonna call it now. Before it happens. Like, I can guess that's definitely what's gonna happen to me. So. See. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Gotta take a yes, most likely I have to go through here to get to the other side. Because there's probably a blue truck somewhere. But I actually don't know yet, so might as well go look over there. Or I might be in luck, and there's not a blue truck there.
先生、いますか？
You know, I kind of saw you coming, like, a mile away. Not gonna lie. I'll be honest, my sanity is amazing. Right, guys?
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Well, I'm trying to find a pipe. Well, 1 second. I found exploration. Maybe Sensei has, the goods. He is a doctor, after all, so. You know what? Really? Really? That thing's definitely gonna wake up, right? Like, I'm not dumb.
先生ですか？
Okay, look for another door. Or key. I'll be honest here, I'm actually kind of spooked right now. Everything I have just doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, there we go. Door key. Just making sure that we grabbed everything before we... Oh, yay! I sure do love that. That was fun. At least I have the drawer key for upstairs, at least. Well, if I get hurt, and I can use that when I get hurt. I feel like some things should be stackable. I'm just saying. Well, that's concerning. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwa, I think it's Iwa. I think it's pronounced Iwa. I'm just gonna get Google Translator, so I can just be sure. IWAI. Okay, can I please? Okay, I I need it as Japanese. Thank you. Japanese text. EY. EYE. Okay. The Iwai family is undescribably strong. Unshakably strong. Oh my goodness. I am just not even doing good. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practice with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substance in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Dombo Waku, Dobo Ra, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of the legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Well,
誰かいるの？
probably. Oh, I'm in a puzzle room. Yay. Claw marks. Then say... Oh, increase max health. Oh, I'd love to use that. I'm kinda... Okay, let's see. Got the lockbox already. Okay, collectibles. I feel like you should be able to wear more than one, but, oh well. As of right now, I feel like, honestly, increased max health might be better. Picking up items to get... But actually, that's useless because we basically can't pick up health items anyway, so... Underdetermined COD case. Body was astonishingly malnourished and had split open. It had from bust from the inside. Well, bones have been hollowed out and filled with insect. Oh, that is. Later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by humans' hands, seeming to be planted by insects. Naturally, highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an Okay, this is weird. Okay. At least this one was used to stomach then case 8. All bodies with unexplainable cause of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately dispose of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additionally notes this man was suspected of banishing oh my goodness, against the religion doctrine. He seems to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with the strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not praying reverence to the Onari-san. Hallmarks. It looks like it came out through the door. Okay. 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 Really? Well, that's great. Love that. Okay. That.
何かに使えそう。
Yeah, it could be useful if I can effing gosh darn. Oh, wait. I need to open up a journal because I need to have all of it read. Information. Space War. Well, that sounds fun and adorable. Dark Shrine. Oh yay, I love those. Collectible document. There we go. Make sure I have the information on myself. There we go. And we're good to go. Oh, come on! Get the heck out of here. My weapon's going to break. Oh, here's hoping that I can get the heck out of this.
もうじき壊れるな。
Is the door? Nope, still not openable. Okay. Well, I have like 2 of them. Full on everything. Well, this is just great. Okay. Is there another gosh darn, like, pipe I can take? I feel like the sanity mechanic and other thing, I should be using the mechanic more, but I am doing fine without it. So I feel like it's kind of not needed. At least that's my opinion. But who knows? I should probably use it. So, it is what it is. Yep, let's go. I don't want to deal with you. That definitely seems like the right way. Don't mind me, I'm just wandering about looking for a gosh darn other pipe. Which seems to be not what I'm not gonna find. So I have one, so as long as I have one, we should be good. I should probably start just running away from enemies. I'm gonna change my equipment out. Put on the increase max health. Actually, honestly, I die in like a few hits anyway. The thing that we actually need, stamina. There we go. There we go. That will come way more in handy than anything health could wise, because I'm just gonna get hurt anyway, so. Seems like we're going the right way. I think.
この先にある昨今とこの神社よく行ったな
Well, as much as I want to go there, though, I still want to explore around here, so. Or, wait. Different shrine. Why not go up here? Why not? See, whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a... I cannot pronounce that whatsoever. Assuming it's probably maybe honoring, if I had to take a guess. Juicy. Yeah, that is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tales of poisonous water dragon that once weakened wreaked havoc until Inarasama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up a air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a... I'm not gonna try. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deal for request for unlucky calendar days. Call for free. Well, that explains a lot, actually. A little shrine set at the outside of town. Name this shrine. Use as family, but blah blah blah. Okay, there we go. Lots of reading in this game. I don't feel like anyone would get the gist of the story without reading a lot of this. You know, most likely you're probably going the wrong way from areas. Really?
これ昨今地の郵便受けの鍵
Yeah. Letter from Satsuko. Dear Sadako, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you cannot explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it is nothing more than it's your imagination playing tricks on you. I don't know about that. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you and ostracize because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Well, she's not technically wrong too much. I remember what Satsuko once said. The shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain. It was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was actual 1,000-year calendar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash upon losing its divine vessel. The shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is today present. Okay. Good to know.
昨今この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love my divine water. Yay. I'm literally... Well, I guess we got... Not the... I'm basically just... I can't pick up anything. I can't pick up anything, everyone. Well, we got a key. Oh. Chu?
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
Oh yeah.
ごめんぼんやりしてた
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
Yeah?
うん
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
What the? Shoot, why the heck did you keep on leaving me? But that was unique. I am gonna go all the way back to the that lockbox. There's multiple endings in this game, I know that. And stuff. But, I don't really know how to get them. So, I'm gonna go back to that lockbox. I'm gonna go open it. And see, gosh darn see what's in there. There has to be something useful, right? Like, legitimately. It can't just be like something random, right? I swear if it's like food, I'm gonna be so mad and we're just gonna end it there. Technically I want to end it there anyway, but I'll be just a little bit more peeved. Than probably normal. Okay, goal is just gonna... We should not fight everything, we just, if we have the chance to run past it, we're gonna run past it at this point. I've used too much... I've used too much, gosh darn melee weapons.
武器が壊れそうだ。
Well, I know that. That's why we're not gonna be using it very much. I think if the enemies are still here, it could be a little difficult, but if they're not, we'll be in luck. Okay. Let's see what this lock... Let's see what this key does. Okay, note to self, I think we might... So basically, they are over there, but if I just do this way, we'd be fine. So... I'll just have to go back through this area again. So... I'll just have to go back through the shortcut. And then make my way the other way. Shouldn't be too bad. As long as I can get that key in there as fast as I can. And then back over here. Okay. Really? You know, maybe I should have unalived it when I had the chance. It definitely doesn't know where I'm at, but come on, I know you're right there. Okay, got him dodged. There we go. Nope. Come on. Early decreased durability consumed from performing light attacks. That's actually really good. Perfectly. Okay, Universal Hospital deployment. Blah blah. Missionary. Gosh. We have complicated the test result for Sotoko below. Result observation shows characteristics of mere autism. Mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. Note, it is not unusual for a pupubescent child to claim they can see or hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern regarding her fear of the dark. Her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sayuko. Oh my goodness. Sachiko. I cannot. Doesn't matter. Simply raise her with the love and affection. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Well, we got that. That, my friend, will actually come in handy, actually. I don't know which one we should have. Having more stamina is pretty useful. But then also is having this gosh darn key. Hey, thanks for the shrine thingy. Okay. Guys, let's see. You know, we haven't really done much. We wander about the town. Got more information for a lot of stuff. Went to the shrine. Honestly, I don't know what else we could do. Besides, calling it here, guys. I don't want to call it, but I need to, I think. Because anymore, then we'll basically be getting closer to like an hour, or like longer than an hour, and I usually don't like doing that, so we're just gonna call it there. So, hope everyone had a fun time watching me wander about in Silent Hill. Nothing really important happened besides maybe some backstory from stuff and characters that we didn't know about. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you like what you saw here today. This is Acrylic Andre signing off. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.